Honor, thank you, there it is. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Yep. All right, honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God. I think. All right, thank you, sir. Yeah, David, that's right. David, if you're out there, we're hoping for a Good Friday pun. Take us into the first weekend of June. Good evening, Patty. Hi, Amanda. There's some rain up north of us on I-35. I don't believe will impact San Antonio, but we're not done with the rain just yet. We're not done with the rain just yet. No, Maria, no tornadoes in Waco. But it has been some rough weather, I would say this month, not today or yesterday. Howdy, Vince. Sunday looks good, Melissa. Dry, no chance of rain. Going good, Sylvester, how you doing? Hi, Amanda. Yeah, we do need it, don't we? Sherry, shirts in the morning. No, not necessarily, but a chance tomorrow. I wouldn't say in the morning necessarily. There's a better chance in the afternoon, East Bexar County and east. We'll take a look. Don Lucero, come on, somebody. Happy birthday, dear Dawn. Happy birthday to my fellow gatewayer from GFC Church, Northwest San Antonio. On this Friday night, as we can take a look at Radar from Bill Taylor and the Ken's Vibe Digital Center, to you. That's so cool, little tambourine. Yes, thank you, David. Happy birthday, Don Lucero. That's so cool. All right, so pretty good thunderstorm dropping in just south of Austin. You can see the one storm that was beelining for our state capital has rained out. But now this one is still holding together. Pretty good thunderstorm. It's non-severe, but it's about to drop onto the I-35 corridor. So if you know anyone that's heading north on 35 or even south of Austin right now, give them a heads up that the storm's going to be moving in the next 30 minutes right over I-35. Yeah, everybody send Dawn some happy birthday love. You're welcome. Hi, Linda. There's New Braunfels. Sylvia, good to see you. Friday night. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, free fishing day in the state of Texas. Every first Saturday of June is license-free fishing. You don't need a license to be on a waterway in the state of Texas and do a little fishing. Joanne, good evening. All right, what's going on, Matthew? Jackson Keller. I love Jackson Keller Elementary. JK Elementary. And it's not just, I'm not just kidding. What I love is they've got their library in the middle of the school. Like it's an open air library. So everybody, you know, I really like that. Really cool setup. Good to see you, Matthew. Hey, Ivana, heard like a train in the morning, but didn't see tornado. Wharton, Texas. Oh, down over by Houston, right? There's Uvalde. Hey, Felipe, good to see you. Anna, how are you? There's Grace. More storms in San Antonio from up north or overnight tonight? No. So I don't think we'll see it. It's a better chance tomorrow night. We're going to take a look at the models. What we're looking at now, dropping in south of Austin, won't impact San Antonio. Looks like it's going to cross I-35, stay well to our north. What's up, Jacob? Hey, Cheryl. So yeah, take a look. Let me rewind this about 10 more to 12 more hours and take a look at what moved through early this morning. Look at that. Very heavy rain. and it really kind of clipped San Antonio. And we had some residual showers and thunderstorms develop just north of Fredericksburg. And those have now triggered some flash flood advisories well to the north of Johnson City and Fredericksburg. You see at the top of your screen there. A lot of rain in New Braunfels. Yeah, Richard, absolutely. Hey, Karen and Cibolo, good to see you. We got some Taylors and Cibolo, or Tabor, I'm sorry, I thought it said Taylor. Just made homemade cornbread, beef puffy tacos, rice and beans. Jacob, you are the cook, man. That sounds so good. Bastrop. Well, Corenda, it looks as though things are improving there tonight. You're done with rain for tonight, chance tomorrow, mainly in the evening hours. I'm going to show you the future radar, and unless that's changed in the last couple of hours. Last time I looked at it, best chance is going to be late Saturday night into early Sunday, as in like 12 to 2 a.m. time frame in San Antonio. Converse got a good little show. Let's see. The amount of rain, it was pretty good. 3+ northeast of Gonzales, 1.5 inches near Seguin. Near Canyon Lake, almost 3 inches of rain, 2.5 eastern Kendall County, 2.3 near Kerrville. In fact, there was a flood advisory, Comal County stretching into northern Guadalupe County, north of Seguin this afternoon, because that storm that you see produced nearly 3 inches just sat still for a little bit. Homemade pineapple pizza, interesting. Had pizza today myself. There's a place, Ray's, right here near the station. Not bad. Not bad pizza. It's not Florio's. If you want the best pizza in San Antonio, in my opinion, IMO, Florio's. Broadway, inside 410. Phenomenal. Yeah, Ray's goes too thick on the cheese. They overdo the cheese a little bit. Florio's, the best sauce, that's a key. That's a huge plus. And then that thin crust. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Tammy, you want to go to SeaWorld tomorrow? No, yeah, you're good. Enjoy. Should be a great day. There'll be some showers. Let's take a look. Because you see, we still have these little outflow boundaries out there. So on the surface map here, I'll show you the triggers that are out there. The dry line to the west. We've got a couple of stationary fronts in the state, but nothing really draped across South Texas. So what has to happen, these storms that form have to have enough muscle to move off those boundaries and in our direction. Now, they create their own little outflows, okay? So in the afternoon hours, what you'll have are these decaying outflow boundaries, and then in the overnight, they sit still out there, and then once we get to daytime heating of the next day, they can reignite some storms where they are. So that's what happens. I mean, they're just about all over the place. That's why it's really difficult to pinpoint in an hour-by-hour forecast, of which I'm about to show you. It gives us an idea, but this is the time of year and type of pattern where it's a lot more difficult to pinpoint where the storms are going to develop, because you just don't know where these outflows are. They're just kind of roaming, and they just take some good daytime heating. 45 mini cakes last night. I'm tired. I bet you are. I bet that's a big party. Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you. 45 mini cakes, not cupcakes. What's the difference between a cupcake and a mini cake? Is it okay at 3 p for a pool party? Absolutely, Katie. Absolutely. Let's take a look at what we've got for tomorrow, okay? So as we're moving into Saturday, see these storms that we're showing at 9 o'clock tonight, this is the part of the rain that we were just looking at south of Austin. So this model, and this is the graph, I believe, is, oh no, it's not, wait. This is the HRRR, is initializing pretty good. It's showing some of that rain, and see, it doesn't affect San Antonio. Rain's out where it is, essentially. Overnight, you see a few showers southwest, not significant. Early tomorrow, look at that, east. Seguin, New Braunfels, a few showers. But then most of the day, there's noon, is dry. Some storms to the southeast. I'm saying dry for San Antonio. A couple of isolated light showers over the hill country, 2 o'clock hour. We're in daytime heating. There's pool party time, and it looks good if the pool party's in San Antonio. A couple of downpours closer to Cuero, Carn City, down even into the Beeville area, Goliad, Hallettsville. My good friends in Goliad. I love Goliad. All right, so here we go, east. And look, those showers die down, 4 or 5 p.m. Not much coverage there. Oh, look at that little bloom of a thunderstorm near Pearsall at 6 p.m. 7. Now we're into the evening on Saturday and a couple of showers down Highway 90. But look what's happening out west. See that cluster beginning to form over Mexico, nearing Del Rio and Eagle Pass. Look, midnight hour, and it just kind of gets a kick in. So this storm has really slowed itself down. Earlier model data was showing us that moved in our direction by 10 or 11, impacting San Antonio by 12, 1 o'clock. Now it's got it staying to the south and just a few showers in the San Antonio area through the 3, 4 a.m. hour, and then dry heading into Sunday. Sunday looks sunny. Highs will be climbing. Should be a nice day. 94, 95 on an afternoon high. So that's the HRRR. Let's take a look at the graph. Spring color, the weather back. Joseph, it's so funny you say that. Were you here the night we talked about it? It's been about a month, I think, that someone brought it up, and I said, man, I really want to talk to our marketing team about doing that. I think it would be fantastic. We get a partner. Some of the old things that used to happen are still going to do well today. The other one is backyard barbecue. I would love to bring that back. That's when we used to go to a house every Friday during the summer, 4, 5, and 6 p.m. I would do live weather from someone's home, and we would cook for 50 to 60 people. We wouldn't, but we had Head Country Barbecue as the last sponsor that we had. They did it for almost 10 years with us, and it was phenomenal. They would roll up a smoker at like 12, not even, no, it would be like 10:30 or 11 a.m. and start slow cooking. Ribs, brisket, salmon sometimes. Oh, man. And then we would feast like kings. It was so good. Hey, Diane. Absolutely, my pleasure. It's an honor and a privilege. Josh, that's what we're looking at. I think we're going to see some develop, but San Antonio doesn't look to get a whole lot tomorrow. That's why probability has been staying low, 20 to 30% for Saturday. And look at this, the graph says even less. But see, the graph still has this line developing. So exact opposite of what we just looked at, and that by midnight, we've got a line of heavy storms, kind of like what we saw Tuesday, dropping in at midnight, Saturday night, Sunday morning. Watching and waiting to see if they get severe. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Grace. Really, chances of anything severe are very low. I wish it could be 0, but it's low. Buenas noches, Mary. How are you? Will it be back? Will it be okay? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Jessica. Good day tomorrow. So tomorrow night's the best chance, like I'm saying, Josh. I wouldn't cancel daytime plans. Not that I know of. I'm waiting for the one that does. Let's just say that. Come to Pipe Creek. Cooks. Oh, that would be nice, Natalie. Oh, I've had that. That's really good stuff. Does anyone sell storm shelters in San Antonio? Don't know, Javier. Hey, Vivi, all the bad weather hitting Texas, crazy. Yeah, Houston and North Texas, that Valley View north of Denton, devastated by tornadoes last week. So this model says just about the opposite, that the storm line does develop. The HRRR had just that one cluster down the Rio Grande. This one has one that does develop north of that and moves into the city by midnight. So that's right now the best solutions that we've got for tomorrow night. Hey, Kenzie. Amber in Stockdale, good to see you. Michael Phillips, any severe weather threat for Carnes? No, not really. Hola, Nachos Night. Oh, I love it, Gina. Yes. And movie time. So, yeah, we still had, the humidity dropped a little bit today. It was a little more comfortable. In fact, our highs felt pretty good. Let me show you what we hit today. I don't think any triple digits were reached this afternoon. A lot of clouds. Yeah, look at that. Not even mid-90s. Look at that. 93? Am I seeing? Okay, 94, New Braunfels. The warmest afternoon high was 94 in New Braunfels, 84 Bernie, Rock Springs, 88 Carrizo Springs, 93 at Pearsall, 90 here in the city, 90 at Hondo. Not bad at all. Felt good. Ruby, absolutely. You're welcome. My pleasure. Hey, Elizabeth. All is well. Well, some rain tomorrow is possible. Storms are not guaranteed. Didn't it feel good, Vanessa? Yes. Felt really good. Anthony, temps are great. Yeah, it really felt good today. Again, lower humidity. That made all the difference. So next 7 days of rain, I know we need it. So between now and next Friday, half an inch is about the best it gets around here. It doesn't look like it's going to be much for most of Texas until you get to Houston. That's pretty standard for Houston, right? An inch a week to 2 inches. That's standard operating procedure for H-Town, the Bayou City. Cotulla weather update for tomorrow. Hi, Belinda. Yeah, Cotulla looking good. Slight chance of rain tomorrow afternoon and evening, but most of the day is dry, warm and humid. And most of this 7-day, dry, warm and humid. We've got highs climbing as high as 99 to 100 by Tuesday. First weekend of June. 20% chance of a few isolated downpours, but nothing widespread. Do not cancel plans. 20%. This is, right on through Saturday night. And then Sunday's dry as we start warming up. Doubt it, Dorian. I really do. I think tomorrow night's the best chance. During the day tomorrow, I don't think we see anything. Almost grabbed a jacket. Look at that for this morning. Wow. If you're just joining us, one last check of the radar screen, and then we'll get that 7-day going. Because we did have this storm, non-severe, that's south of Austin. And just in case you had any interest along I-35. Slow-moving storm. Good thunderstorm, but non-severe. Just producing a good amount of lightning. And it's going to be crossing I-35 here in the next 30 or 45 minutes. You can see it right there. You can see it's what's left of that cluster that has triggered some flash flood advisories north of Fredericksburg and Johnson City. Robert, oh, thank you very much. Yeah, my father had it, And so I'm all about it. And I will say, please contact alz.org. There's a 1-800 number, and one of the first things you do is tell them where you are on that 1-800 number. So you will get customized care for where you live. An incredible organization doing incredible work to help you come alongside the journey if you've got someone battling this evil disease. It's horrible. I had to say goodbye to my father twice. And I know a lot of you know what that's all about. And it's a very tough battle, especially for the caregivers. So God bless our caregivers. Give them peace. Give them rest tonight, Lord. Thank you for their hearts. It's a heart like yours with agape love. All right, 7-day 4K. Is he being weird again? Why? What was that? I saw that, David. That's weird, right? What are we having?
I have a protein bar.
Oh, thank you, April. I'm okay. I'm full. Okay. I had some grandma's cookies tonight. I'm paying for it. Yeah, they're good, but man, they're deliciously tasty. But then they're like, on the tummy. I'm sorry, Jess. I'm sorry. Hi, Gary. Oh, I bet. God bless you for that. God bless you. It is such a long, painful journey as a caregiver. My father was battling up in Pennsylvania before he passed. So my stepmother was his caregiver. God bless her. He went to a home for a little while, but that didn't work out. And then it was just a beautiful journey home because me and my sisters just sat around with their children. They were young, and we sang and told stories and just kept him comfortable. And at least we were all together at his side, so I'm grateful for that. Retired nurse, almost 50 years, Glenda. Wow. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for your incredible service. What a career. God bless you, Glenda. All right, guys, that's going to wrap things up. Getting ready for the 10 p.m. news on Ken's 5. Hope you can join us. All the day's news, Vinny Vinzetto with sports. Love you all. God bless you. And we'll see you on Ken's 5. Have a great weekend, by the way. And we'll see you on Ken's 5 News at 10.